everybody. It is day plus 43 from my stem cell transplant, and I'm feeling great. I go for walks with Chris, and I get a little tired at night, but otherwise I'm doing fine. I have blood tests every week to track how my levels are, and so far those have been tracking as they should. I'm not so bored as I was the last few weeks. The dogs came home. They were staying with two different families, the Livermans and the Frasers, and they were treated really well there, better than they're treated at home. And it's actually kind of good to have them back because the house isn't as quiet. And I'm totally at their service, letting them in and out and in and out and in and out a million times. But it's nice to not be alone in the house, so that's good. I've been occupying my time with reading the Bible, this really cool devotional by Jim Branch called Being with Jesus. Ray's been throwing Star Wars novels at me, and I'm trying to read them. I've read several. They're not bad, really. It's a break from what I normally read, and Jilly has this cool Hamilton book that I like to look at when she's at school, because she'll come home from school and she'll grab it and she'll bring it back upstairs. We haven't seen it, but we're all kind of dying to see it. The music's really great, and it's great. So, and my neighbor wrote this incredible book. His name is Steve Lawton, and he chronicled his recovery from a traumatic brain injury that he got skiing. And it's helped me with I was feeling a little kind of sad and isolated, and this book has really helped because it's a crash course in positivity, and it's really helping me focus on the things that have gone right, and writing down the things that I'm grateful for and setting goals, and it's just been a really helpful tool in my recovery. I know that you haven't seen my dad, so you're probably wondering where he is, and he's just a mile away working on his stuff. He came home to piles of paperwork that he's been trying to get to over the past 35 years that he's been working, and he's taking advantage of his retirement and working through all these papers and deciding what stays and what goes, and taking the sensitive papers to get shredded, and working on house projects, and taking my kids to school in the morning and picking them up most afternoons. He's still pretty invaluable and amazing. We haven't watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. since we've been back, but we will, because he's kind of wrapping up on his paperwork project. My parents have been amazing and cooking for us, and just the family's been really awesome. We're really grateful. And we're really grateful for all of you. You've been calling and texting and sending us cards, and we've gotten some amazing meals and visits, and it warms our hearts. I mean, I love it, and I love you guys. I'm really, really grateful. This whole thing that I wouldn't have picked for my life has become a really surprising blessing, and I'm just really grateful. Okay, so the hair, I am not wearing the wig all the time. I basically only wear it for poly when I'm around people with poly. Otherwise, I just kind of throw this hat on alone. There are some signs of spring on my head. I wasn't sure if my hair was going to come back, because all of a sudden my eyebrows and eyelashes started falling out. I have about 4 eyelashes on my bottom lash left there. But anyway, the hair, there are these like baby fine wisps that are growing, and from what I read and from what I've heard, that is just what happens first before the big explosion of head hair. So that's good. I'm excited to have some hair again. I have a brush in my drawer that Jilly and Polly use, and I might as well just give it to them, because it's going to be a while before that brush is going to do me any good. I don't really mind. This is just a season. So I hope that you're feeling great today and having a wonderful day. It's beautiful. Texas is gorgeous. This is the time of year to live in Texas. So I hope that you can get out on this beautiful day and enjoy what God has made. See you soon. Bye.